Hello everyone. Let's continue with the worksheet 4 of Unit 8 Adverbs. It is on page number 64. So what is in the worksheet? Here a boy Raghav, he has won the All India General Knowledge examination and his teacher told him the same. He is very happy and he writes a diary entry for the same. Now let us read that diary entry. 24 November 2014, Monday, 8 pm. Today is the happiest day of my life. I have stood first in the All India General Knowledge examination. I telephoned my parents in the evening, but they had already received the news in the morning. They are coming to see me in the hostel tomorrow. They will stay in town till next Monday. Tomorrow, I will get the award from the governor. Raghav. So, dear children, you must have noticed all the bold letters here, like today, evening, morning, tomorrow, Monday. They all are telling us that when the action has taken place. When the action takes place. जैसे today, आज. कि today means today he got the news that he has won in the All India General Knowledge examination. So then he told that he telephoned his parents in the evening. कब उसने फ़ोन किया evening में, लेकिन उसके parents को already ये news morning में मिल चुकी थी. So these all words are adverbs of time. Now let us come to worksheet 5. Raghav was going to get the award from the governor. So now what happened in the award giving ceremony? Raghav was interviewed by a press reporter. So अब हमने क्या करना है worksheet 5 में? We have to underline all the words in Raghav's answers जो हमें ये बताएंगे कि when the action takes place and how often the action takes place. Means हमें इस worksheet में we have to underline the adverbs of time and adverbs of frequency. So let us start. So press reporter, who gave you the good news? Raghav. Principal sir gave me the good news yesterday. Now here yesterday is the adverb of time, so we have to underline it. Next, press reporter, how do you feel? Raghav, I am very happy today. Again, it is telling us that आज वो कैसा feel कर रहा है, तो he is very happy. Press reporter, was this the first time you took the test? Raghav, yes, I have never taken the test before. Now here never is showing the frequency कि उसने कभी भी उस टेस्ट में पार्टिसिपेट नहीं किया था. तो इट इज़ एडवर्ब ऑफ फ्रीक्वेंसी एंड द लास्ट वर्ड दैट इज बिफोर इट इज़ एडवर्ब ऑफ टाइम. प्रेस रिपोर्टर, व्हाट आर योर फ्यूचर प्लान्स? राघव, there are more examinations next year. I will take them also. Now here next year is the adverb of time. What is the key to your success? I read the newspaper daily. अब वो frequency बता रहा है कि वो newspaper कब कब पढ़ता है, तो वो डेली पढ़ता है. लास्ट में प्रेस रिपोर्टर, थैंक यू राघव, बेस्ट ऑफ लक. सो दीज ऑल वर्ड्स दैट वी हैव अंडरलाइंड, दे आर the adverbs of time and adverbs of frequency. Now coming to worksheet 6. In worksheet 6, let us have a look at the picture. You can see here in the picture, you can see people everywhere, here and there, inside the shops, outside, roaming in the market. You can see some children in front of the ice cream parlor, a lady standing outside sari shop, and so on. You can see all the things here in the picture. A man is climbing up the ladders. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to describe the scene and we have to fill in the blanks with words and phrases that tell us where the action takes place. Okay, so now let us start. The market is very crowded today. There are people dash everywhere. कहाँ हैं लोग? सब जगह हैं. There are many customers in the shop. शॉप्स के अंदर भी काफ़ी कस्टमर्स हैं. Many children are standing in front of ice cream parlor. बहुत से बच्चे जो हैं आइसक्रीम पार्लर के सामने खड़े हैं. Some children have bought ice cream and are running dash. कहाँ जा रहे हैं वो वापस? They are running back to their parents. A man is climbing a ladder and a crowd has gathered near the electronic shop. A lady coming out of the Vimal showroom is carrying many packets. As you can see, a lady is coming out from the showroom and she is carrying number of packets. So यहाँ पर आप ध्यान दें कि जितने भी हमने words या जितने भी हमने phrases भरे, they all are telling us that where the action took place, कहाँ पर action हुआ. तो these all are adverbs of place. Now coming to page number 67, we have to complete the sentences by using the words that are given in the aid box. And one thing we have to make clear, that the words that we are going to write in the blanks, they all are adverbs of manner, that how the action takes place. Number 1, the thief entered the house quietly. She made the bed neatly. She watches television every day. The beautiful girl walked proudly. The old man walked slowly. My brother shouted loudly. The dog licked his master lovingly. She bit her nails nervously. The girls sang sweetly. Now in question 2, we have to write one word answers of the questions. How often do you read the newspaper? So we can write here sometimes, or we can write down daily. How many times do you go to school without doing your homework? So never. We never come to school without doing our homework. We complete it at our homes. Next, how many times have you got an excellent grade from your teacher? Rarely. Fourth part, how often do you get punishment from your teacher? So we don't give you punishment, so you can write never. How many times do you disobey your parents? आप अपने parents की बात कब नहीं मानते हैं? Rarely. I know you all are good children, you obey your parents. Next is, how often do you quarrel with your sister or brother? So you can write down as you wish, but I never quarrel with my sister, so I will write never. Now in question 3, we have to complete the paragraph with the suitable words. Ria is a dash good girl, very good girl. She dash helps her friends and speaks dash with everyone. She always helps her friends and speaks sweetly or softly with everyone. She dash disobeys her elders, never disobeys. She explains things very clearly. She does her homework regularly. She also plays basketball daily. Question 4. We have to read the conversation between Rohit and Mayank, and we have to underline the words that are adverbs of place. We have to tell where the action takes place. We have to underline those words. Come here, Mayank. Look at these mangoes. Let's climb up this tree and pluck some. So यहाँ पे here is adverb of place. Now you may climb up and throw them down. I will catch them. Now here up and down both are telling us where the action takes place. What if the gardener sees us? He lives in the garden. तो कहाँ पर रहता है gardener? In the garden. तो in the garden is also an adverb of place. Don't worry, we will run away. We'll jump over the wall. Here, away and over both are adverbs of place. Next, but the gate is far from here. We'll get caught. Here, वो बता रहे हैं कि गेट जो है वो यहाँ से दूर है. तो far and here both are adverbs of place. Now you will do this in your practice books with a pencil and do it neatly. Thank you so much. Have a good day.